Right, hello everyone, it is Toby here, joined with Will, who is so far back that it makes me look massive. Do not come any closer. Ruined it. Anyway, we have got a deadlift session today. We are in the new block, so that means lots of reps on lots of accessories, but finishing off with some heavy grip work, so it should be fun. It is absolutely roasting today. It is super hot, so it's going to be a warm session, but we're going to have to get it done. Session plan for today, we're going to work up to 220 kilo on the deadlift for a set of 3 to 6. I expect to get 6 reps on this.
I should do as well.
Will should as well. And then we move on to my sort of favourite / least favourite deadlift accessory, which is a snatch grip deadlift. So these are one of those things which just feels horrendous but works really well.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really great accessory. So we're going to do them fairly heavy, a couple sets of 3 to 6 as well, isn't it? Or 6 to 10.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. We'll find out anyway.
Not 10.
It's definitely, I think it's a couple sets of 3 to 6, I think.
Yeah.
And then bent over barbell rows, nice and heavy. Some single arm cable rows, some lat pull downs, some seated cable rows, all to finish the back off, get it nice and pumped. And then, as I said, some really heavy behind the back holds to finish off. 3 sets of 10 seconds. So we're going to push the weight on that pretty hard. So that is what we have got in today's session. Should be pretty good fun. So we're going to get warmed up on the deadlift and we will, just get deadlifting. Just before we jump into the heavy deadlifts, I want to remind you guys that if you enjoy these training videos, you can catch them every single week here on the channel. If you go ahead and subscribe down below, it'll help me out massively. But if you're just enjoying the video and don't plan to stick around, please be sure to leave a like on your way out, as it helps boost the video to more people who might want to watch it. But with that being said, let's jump in to our top set of deadlifts. So Will actually made a great assumption on that, is it didn't look hard, it just looked painful. And that's sort of exactly how I described that set. It felt like I moved easy. There was no question that 6 reps was going. It was absolutely fine. But I think a mixture of the heat, training a bit earlier than usual, having one less meal in me before training, it just felt a bit slow and grueling, but that's fine. It felt all right. Some days you're going to have bad days. But overall, pretty happy with that. 220 for 6 is still not a small number. Will, how does yours feel?
Probably the same.
Yeah, you can tell Will sat down, so
My legs hurt.
still recovering from it. So yeah, now we're going to move on to the snatch grip. We're going to do 150, and I didn't even check what rep range it was again.
It is...
Go on, let me know, Will.
For 3 to 6.
3 to 6, 2 sets of 3 to 6. So again, really should be getting 6 on these. A note based off of my last ones was control it a bit further on the way down, just to tax the upper back a bit more, as if we need to do that this session. So going to drop the weight, going to do some snatch grip. I'm going to film 1 set of me and film 1 set of Will. We're going to do 2 sets each, and then I will show them to you right now. So the keen-eyed among you will notice that that was actually 2 sets of me doing it, and boy, was that first rep wonky. Like, I don't really know what happened there. I thought it was misloading, it just wasn't. But much better, controlled the eccentric much better. My whole back is just ruined already. Will, what happened?
So my legs are still sore from leg day, and my adductor, whichever one the inner thigh is, just kept cramping up on my deadlift warm-ups, and then it was fine for the set of 6 and 220, and then getting that low on the snatch grip just set it off, and I just did 1 rep with my lower back and then had to put it down.
Yeah, so snatch grip, because it's in that such a low seated position, it just lights up your adductors and abductors, and it just caused Will immense pain because it kept cramping.
Massive cramping.
Yeah,
at the bottom, which is
it's been plaguing you a bit, hasn't it? Like,
yeah, it's just when I don't properly recover after leg day.
Yeah.
I'm busy the day between squats and deadlifts.
Yeah, and it's a muscle group you're definitely working more now you're on my program.
And that, yeah.
So they're a lot more tired and they've been lagging behind the rest. So so no snatch grip for Will. But we're going to move on to bent over rows now. Nice and heavy, a bit cheaty. 2 sets of 6 to 10. This time it will be a set of me, a set of Will.
Unless my back stops cramping.
Yeah, unless he comes up with some other excuse. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to smash it. Let's do it. Right, that is the heavy barbell work out of the way.
Thank God.
I guess if you're not including behind the back holds. But now it is the back accessories. So I don't know about you, but my upper back is already dead.
Yeah.
I guess you didn't do snatch grip, but
Bros hurt.
I'm feeling it in my upper back, and we've got 3 upper back exercises now on the cable machine with the chest supported single arm cable row, the lat pull down, and the narrow grip cable row.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be nasty. So in the last block we had Meadows row and the wide grip cable row. So we're switching them up now. Now we've got the heavy bent over rows back in the program. We don't need that heavy single arm action we were doing, so we've gone back to the strict chest supported cable single arm row. And similarly with the wide grip on the seated row, it's always good just to mix it up, so we've gone to the narrow grip. But yeah, we're going to smash them out. Going to just film a few sets of each, get them in a massive montage for you guys, just smash them out, get them done. Then we'll get some heavy grip done at the end, which is going to be fun. Back is fried now. They were some brutal accessories, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we decided to switch the lat pull to a neutral grip one because It's different from last block, and it carries over nicely to the log because it's that sort of same position, just in reverse. And that felt really good for me. Probably a bit narrow for you, wasn't it, Will?
Yeah, it was a bit weird, but you know, it felt decent.
We'll keep at it, but it's good. Back is feeling absolutely roasted now. Really tired, so there's nothing left to do other than some heavy grips. So every 2 weeks I do behind the back holds, and I'm alternating between 3 sets of 10 seconds super heavy and then going for a PB set of 30 seconds. So that's every 2 weeks. So last time we did behind the back holds, I got my PB of 200 kilo for 30 seconds. So on the 3 sets of 10 seconds this week, I'm going to be going for 220 for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Which I've done before, so hopefully we can repeat it for multiple sets. And Will, you're going for
180 probably.
180, because yeah, you did 170 for 20 seconds last time we did it. So 180 for 10 is a good goal. And we might up it, seeing how that goes.
Yeah, we'll
Try and repeat it. But that's what we're going to do. Going to film them. I'm going to show you them now. Five, 10. That's 5. And 10. Well, a bit of a fail on my part. I guess my CNS is just absolutely fried. Everyone says that grip is the first thing to go when your CNS is absolutely fried. So I think a mix of the heat, training early, and a pretty brutal back day has caused my grip just to not work today. The first set, where I picked it up for about 5 seconds, I just picked it up wrong. As soon as I picked it up, it just rolled straight into my fingertips and there was no holding it. Second set, I just went to pick it up and my grip was done. That was it. So leaving it there, a little disappointed. Will got his PB.
Yeah.
2 sets of 10 seconds at 180.
Yeah, happy with that.
So yeah, the last set was rolling, so we decided to leave it after 2. But yeah, really good for Will on the grip there. As I said, I'm just fried today, so no excusing that. But overall, really good session. Really pleased with how things moved when not feeling 100%. So that is that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Go and follow Will over on Instagram and TikTok at Big Lifers. Otherwise, follow me on Instagram at Toby Lively. But the main thing I want you to do is, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe so you can keep up to date with how our training's going. Hopefully next time I do behind the back holds, it'll go a little bit better. But overall, really good session. Happy, Will?
Happy.
Right.
Somewhat.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.